I'll do is I'll just create a mask here. Okay. So first of all, you'll have to understand how masking works. So in this masking and site tab, you have this option of masking. Okay. So first of all, what I'll do is I'll just go to this masking and site and select this in place mask. Okay. Why in place mask? I'll tell you. So this is, this in place mask will be specific to this file only. Okay. It will be created as a specific family for this file only. So say for example, I want to create a mask in here. So what I'll do is I'll just go to this in place mask. First of all, I'll select this. Okay. Close whatever it is giving. And now you can just rename the mask. Okay. Whatever you want, you can just rename the project name as well and press OK. I'm just keeping it as it is, mask 1. Okay. After which it will just give me a draw tool. Can you see this draw tool?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So using this draw tool, now I can create the shapes that I want. Okay, but again, there is a process that we will have to follow. So say for example, I want to create a box. Okay, let's first of all create a mask which resembles like a box. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just create two rectangles. Okay, so say my first rectangle will be at level 0 and my second rectangle will be at level 1. And considering these two rectangles, I want to create mask. Okay, so I'll just go here, select rectangle shape. Okay, I'm creating it at level 0 like this. Okay, I'm not worrying about the dimension as of now, like this. Okay, now after which what I can do is either I can go to level 1 and create a new one. Okay, or else I can copy it. But as of now, I'll just go to level 1. Okay, I can see the reference here from level 0. So I'll just trace that only and create a other rectangle like this. Okay, so I have created two rectangles using the masking option as of now. Okay, after which I will go to 3D. Okay, so I have a rectangle at level 0. I have a rectangle at level 1. Now I want to solidify this. I want to show this as a solid. So what I'll do is I'll select both the shapes. Okay, make sure that you press Control before selecting the second geometry. Okay, so that both of them will be selected. After which in ribbons, you can see you have this create form option. Can you see this? Create form.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
simply drop this down and go to solid form. Okay. And you can observe that the form have been converted into a solid form. Can you see a solid rectangular shape or a solid box shape here?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now here you have created a basic mask. Okay. So this is a basic mask. You have created it. Now what I'll do is I'll just go and finish it. Okay. Simple process. I hope it is clear for everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. So what have we created? We have created a basic mask. Okay, this is a basic shape that we can convert into whatever we want. Say for example, I want to give wall here. So what I can do is I can go to architecture here. After going to architecture, what I want to do, I want to create wall. So I'll just drop this wall option down. In wall, we have various options. Okay, I will be discussing all options in detail, but as of now, I want to use this wall by face. Okay, so I'll select this wall by face. Okay, I'll select whatever type of wall I want, and directly I'll just go and select the sides here like this, and you can see it is being converted into walls. Can you see this? Directly getting converted. The face getting converted directly into walls.
Okay.
Okay, so you can just create any type of shape using this masking. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
oh, fine. Now again, what I want to do is, say for example, I want to create something in conceptual. Okay, so say for example, I want to create a building, okay, with a specific height and everything. So first of all, what we will do is we will create subordinate levels. Okay, say I want to create a building of 12 floors. So I'll have to create 12 floors first of all, right?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'll just go to south elevation here. Okay, and after going to south elevation, I'll just create 12 floors. Okay, so simply I'll just go and select the massing and site option. Sorry, I'll just go and select the datum level option. Okay, I'll just set the offset value. Say I want to give floor distance as 4,000. So I'll just go select 4,000. Okay. And go to pick point and just take offsets like this. Okay. So I have created 10 floors. Now say I want a very specific shape here. So what I'll do is I'll just go to level 0 plan. Okay. And I'll just create that shape. So either you can just go to massing and site and select any of the shapes. Okay. Or else you can draw the shape. Okay. So I'm just selecting line here and I'm drawing that shape. Okay. Whatever shape I want. Say this is the shape of my building. Shape. Okay. Say my building is L shaped like this. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want this shape to be copied on all floors. Okay. So that my building will look exactly like what I have created here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So am I going to just select this and copy it one by one, or am I going to just go to each floor and just draw this shape if the shape is similar? Okay. Two options. Am I going to copy or am I going to draw? Which one is
Copy.
suitable?
Copy,
You
sir.
will
Copy,
copy.
sir.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, exactly. We will be using copy from clipboard. Okay, so in this situations where we have typical plan or typical shape that we want to copy on all the levels, we have option called as copy to clipboard. Okay, so how it works? So first of all, rather than just copying and pasting it everywhere, I'll just first of all select this. I'll just select this shape entirely. Okay, after which I'll just go to copy option. Okay, so from where? Here. Okay, don't control C or anything, just go here. Copy to clipboard. Okay, after which, after copying here, I'll just go to paste, and here you have second option, align to selected levels. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'll select this, after which I will just paste it on the different levels where I want. Okay, as of now we are in concept, so we can just select level 5, level 8 and level 10 directly, but if you want it to be precise, you can just select all other levels. Okay, as of now I'm just doing it for level 4, say level 7 and level 10, just to be very precise. Okay, I'm just creating one copy at 4, 7 and 10 and press OK. Okay, now the copies have been created. If I just go to 3D view, you can see this is how this copies will look like. Okay. Are we all on same page? Are you all following me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now again, I want to convert this into solid. So can anyone guide me? How can I do it?
Copy all the planes.
Yeah, selecting all
Select
the
all the
planes
planes.
one by one. Then
Create form.
Create form.
create form. Then
Create form.
then
Solid form. Then solid form.
okay. So here you can see the shape have been created. Finish this, and you can see you have created a concept for your 10 floor building. Okay, simple. Is it simple or is it hard?
Simple, sir.
Simple, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now say, for example, I want to do something advanced. Okay, so say I want to create a twisted building for say. I want to create a concept of twisted building. So how am I going to create it? Any idea? Concept, nothing fancy. So again, I'll just go here. I'm just deleting this as of now. Let's skip this of 10 floors only. I'll just go to level 0. Okay, just to simplify, I'll just create a rectangle itself. I'll go to massing and site. I'll go to in place mass. Okay. Now I'll just create a small rectangle of whatever dimension that you feel is proper, like this. Okay. Now what I want is I want a copy to be rotated at every angle. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. But how? How is it going to work? At every level, how is it going to be rotated? Say at every level, I want to rotate it by 2 degrees, let's say. Okay, I want 2 degree rotation at every level. So I'll have to create a copy and rotate that copy. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you all following me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So simply, rather than doing it, is there any other way to simplify it?
Can we select or set the levels like a reference plane and we can rotate in that?
No, no, not required. We don't have to complicate it this much. Okay, simple. Okay, what I want is I want at every level this shape should rotate at 2 degree. Okay, simple. Now, rather than just creating a copy at every level and rotating at 2 degree, what I can do is I can just create a copy at level 4. Okay, and I'll just rotate it by 2 4s are 8 degree. I'll just create a copy at 9. Okay, I'll just rotate it by, yes, how much degrees?
18
18,
degrees.
18
18
degrees.
degrees.
I'll just create a copy at 10. I'll rotate it at 20 degrees. Simple.
20 degree. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Or else, if we feel that, the angle of rotation is on lower side, we can again just increase it. Say we can just get 4 degree, 10 degree, whatever you feel. And then we can just, multiply it accordingly, select levels and do it. Simple level. So simply select this. Okay. Copy to clipboard, paste, align selected level. Okay, so we already have it at level 0. So level 2, level 4, level 6, level 8, and level 10. Okay, just cancel this level 0 so that a copy is not being created like this, and I'll press OK. Okay, so the copies have been created now. Now what I'll do is, so say at every level, I want to rotate it by 4 degrees. So at level 1, it will rotate at 4 degree. At level 2, it will rotate at, yes,
8 degrees.
8 degrees.
8.
Simple. Select this, select rotate option. Okay, and rotate it by 8 degree. 8 degree, like this. Okay, again, I'll just go here, level 4. Okay, I'll just rotate it by, okay, again, I'll just go to level 6. Okay, I'll rotate it by
12, 16,
20. 6 4 the
24.
24.
24. Okay, fine.
24.
Okay, I'll just go to level 8. Select this, rotate. Now
32.
32.
32.
And at level 10, 40 degrees. Okay, so this is how I have rotated it. Okay, now let's go to 3D view and check. Okay, so this is how the rotation will look like. Okay, now if you want it to be very precise, you'll have to take consideration of every level. As of now, I'm just making it, very in a very basic way. So that is why I have taken alternative levels. Select all the floors like this, one by one,
Create form.
and create form. Solid. Okay, now you can see this is slightly similar to a twisted building. Am I right?
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so the form have been created. Now finish this. Now we have just created a form. Is it sufficient to display a concept?
No, sir.
No, we will need floors. We will need a proper, facade or exterior, either a curtain wall or a normal wall. We will have to define it, right? Even if we are in conceptual stage and even if we are not taking consideration of the measurements, but still we will have to convey it properly. It should look proper, right? At least it should give you a basic idea. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It is just, giving me a 3D solid extrusion, something like that. Okay, so this is not acceptable as a concept. So what we will have to do is we will have to create floors as well. But now, how are you going to create floors? Yes?
By level 0.
No, that we have created. Levels are already there. I'm talking about floors. Say I want to show a slab there.
We'll have to create
Columns and beams.
No, we don't need to show columns and beam in concept. Not at all. Okay, so say, if I want to create a floor here, what I'll do is, okay, it is simple. Don't worry, I'll tell you. It is very simple. Go and select this mass. Once you select this mass, here you have option of mass floors. Okay, you don't have to do anything extra here. You just can go here and select this mass floors. Select this. Okay, and at whatever level you want the floors to be created, select those. Okay, I want it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press. Okay, you can see here the floors are created. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now what I want to do is I want to show it properly by either giving a curtain wall or by giving floor, proper material of floor, everything. So again we have option of face, just like we had wall face option. Okay, that we have seen earlier. We have other options as well. So I'll just go to architecture. So here you have this option of curtain system. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So basics of curtain wall we will cover in detail in architectural part. Don't worry about it. But as of now, to convert the face into curtain system, I'll just go to architecture and select this. Okay. After which I'll select the faces that I want to convert into curtain system. So this is one face. This is the second one. This is the third one. And this is the fourth one. Okay. So all the sides are selected. If you want, you can just, go and create the system now like this. Okay, so you can see a curtain system have been created. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Now at top, say I want to create something else. I want to show something else here. So no. Okay, let's keep it as it is. Okay. What I'll do is I'll give a floor here. Okay, let's select this. Okay, it is not getting accepted as floor. We'll have to provide a curtain system only. Create curtain system. Okay, anyways, let's let it be. Now the next thing is floors. I want to convert it into actual floors. So I'll just go to architecture. I'll select floor here. Okay. Again, floor by face. Okay. And I'll select all the floors that I want to convert. Okay. Create floors. Okay. So you can see floors are here and we have curtain system. Now what I'll do is I don't require the mass that I have created because we have converted it into a proper concept. So I don't require the mass at all. So I'll just go to massing and site again. And here you can see show mass is selected. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just go here and select this. That is, I'm switching off the mass. Okay, and you can see the conceptual building is now only visible for. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is how your conceptual massing works. I hope now the basic idea is there for you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can someone just quickly try hands on this twisted building for a concept? Who can give it a try?